Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And thank you for watching, anyone that's watching there. So, welcome to another episode with me and Vince. I'm Doug DeJong, and Vince is all the way over in America. So, I should probably talk to my microphone over here. So, hey, Vince, how you going, sir?
Hello, how's it going?
Yeah, good. Thanks for
There I
being
am.
patient with the delays.
All
So, what are
right.
we going to be talking about this week, guitar-wise?
Oh, who knows? Guitars.
So if you've got any questions, please ask. And Dave, hey Dave, hello sir, Dave McGuinness.
Oh,
Um, you know Dave, I'm sure.
sure. Dave is a student. Hello, Dave.
Awesome. Here we go. So, would you like to go? And Wendy, hello Wendy.
Wendy's here. Cool.
Wonderful Wendy, how are you?
I'm gonna share it a couple. So give me a moment.
Yes, thank you.
Uh,
Well, while you're doing that, because I'll be doing the same thing in a minute,
Okay.
I might just have a go over this. I don't know what this is.
Sure.
A C minor groove. C minor.
listening to this track. I really hope you enjoyed jamming.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget your mic.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Hello, everybody. So we've got a few people. Dave. Hey, Dave. How you going, sir? And Vince. Hello, Vince. How are you, sir?
Hello to me.
Tom.
Hey, Tom.
Tom.
What's up, man? Hi, Sabrina.
Emma Watson.
Emma. Hello, Emma.
And Sabrina. Hello, Sabrina. And hi, Vince. I was trying to say hi and I was to Sabrina, but I was trying to drink my tea and play at the same time. So I found my reverb button, so I'm excited. Well, your turn, Vince. I'm going to do some sharing while you do all your thing.
Which one did you use? That was the C minor one?
Yeah, I just noticed after I started that the 5 chord it goes to F major.
Oh, well, look at that.
So make sure you play a major third over that one.
I'll find out when I get there.
Sorry, major 7th, not dominant 7th. So, anyway, bit of substitution there. So all those who were listening before, that's called jazz. So
that's right.
Over to you, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Sabrina. Thank you for sharing.
Awesome, thank you. Hello, Emma. Hey.
Oh, Serena's awesome guitar player too. So
hey,
hello, Serena.
Cool.
All the way in Australia.
Nice. Ha! Siri thinks I'm talking to her.
There you go. All right, over to you, sir.
All right. So, hope everybody's doing good. I have to change my audio over here so we don't have weirdness. Because nobody likes weirdness. That's right.
Too late.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Let me shut my mic off so we don't get any...
listening to this track, I really hope you enjoyed jamming.
There you go, hey?
There it is.
All the way from England.
That's
So
right.
I'd give. That's awesome.
Dollar for that. What with the mistakes? Hey, Dave. Dave Da Silva making me sound good on Friday nights too with my my lapel mic that he donated to the channel here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's what I need. I need channel donations. Because the amount of time and money I've spent on this is out of control. But, you know, it's been good fun. Hey, did you do the Andy Timmins birthday thing?
I did not.
Oh, well, you have to do the next one.
I guess I will. I don't
Yeah,
know about these.
I was up
things.
till 3 o'clock in the morning doing a happy birthday video for Andy Timmins.
Oh,
I
that's
just played
cool.
it on the that guitar there, the double neck.
Nice.
Yeah, upside down. True story. Yeah. So I got it right first take after 65 attempts. So.
Upside down and double necked.
So, what do you like about playing in C minor?
Nothing.
Yeah, me either. Because as a guitar head, I can't do all my open string pedaling, you know, because it's an E flat major, not E major, right? So,
Yeah, no, I actually don't mind it. It's actually kind of fun because there's not a lot of stuff that I do in C minor. But yeah.
But I guess, you know, so thanks, Vince, for sending me something in C minor. V minor.
I'll make sure I send everything from now on in C minor.
Oh, excellent. So, what's the next track we got?
Oh, I don't know. There's a bunch of them up there that I sent you.
Something in D Dorian.
D Dorian. Cool.
Is it funky hip hop groove? Is that it?
I think that's it. I didn't check them out too, in depth really. I just listened to the first few.
Okay, I'll give this one a go. Hey Martin, how you going, man? And Martin hiding from the wife. There we go. and turn the mic off. Rock and roll. Your turn, sir.
All right. Let me get that audio thing straightened out here real quick.
Just one drop. I forgot to turn the microphone.
I thought so. I thought I heard some room.
Oh, that probably sounded terrible. Sorry about that.
No, it didn't. It just sounded extra, like, roomy.
Extra roomy.
Extra roomy. That's you playing in the back there.
Oh. One job. Okay.
I was just going to say that. One job.
Oh, there you go, Vince. It's actually storming here, so let's hope I stay online.
Oh, boy. I'm gonna have
Hey,
to
Richard,
sit-
how are you, man?
Hey, Rich. Who else? Martin.
Over
Hi,
to you,
Martin.
Vince.
Cool. I switched guitars. I don't know if anybody noticed.
I did. It's a good colour, man. Same colour.
I love this guitar,
Me too.
especially because it has the Sustainiac in the neck pickup.
Oh,
And,
I've got one of those.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah,
just
different-
a fun gadget to mess with. So, and this track seems like it calls for it. This was the D minor one. Is that what you said? This one? Which one?
Yes.
D Dorian Funky Hip Hop Groove.
Yeah. I think it's a 2.5.
Cool. All right, and away we go.
Yeah, I've got one of those things in a guitar here,
It's a fun,
but
fun
that
gadget.
needs to be charged up.
Fun gadget, fun gadget.
Fun, yeah. Hey Vince, I think Satrian and Vi are very jealous. You blow my brains. There you go.
Well, thank
Awesome.
you, sir.
Awesome.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, so the Sustainiac is a great thing. There was a couple of recordings that I did years ago for a project, which I can't remember what the heck it was, but there was a section of the song where it just needed infinite sustain, and this thing wasn't invented yet. So I actually had to have the amps cranked up in the room, and I had to stand in front of it just in the right spot. And then we put X's on the floor for where the harmonic was, and I'd move around, and that was the only way to get it. And now I could have it like at speaking volume and just turn it on, and at any given moment have infinite sustain. And then just by turning this button here, so let's see.
There we go.
There we go. All right, so see this right here, this volume knob. Well, this is actually the tone knob. Oh, I'm moving the wrong way. There we go. All right, so that tone knob is a dual function knob. It turns the Sustainiac on and off, and if I roll it with my pinky, it gives me the octave, the harmonic. So here's on. And then I click it over, and then back, and then shut it off. So it's actually very, very functional in using, an ergonomic, like Doug always likes to hear when things are ergonomic and easy to access. And that's how it is with this guitar.
Yeah, Remco, who I think you know of, he
Yes.
put a sustainer in a guitar that I've got here, and did something very similar with the bottom tone. Turned it into the harmonic thing.
Okay.
I shouldn't say thing. The harmonic switch.
The harmonic thingamajig. Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, I'll have to sort it out. And yeah, actually, I loaned a couple of my guitars actually, and there's one just here. I've got to get that sorted out. That's cool. Emma really likes it. There you go. Awesome. So the oh, you got melt face on here. So this next one you gave me is called Guitar Mode's Dark Chords.
Ooh.
Sounds pretty spooky. I've never played over this before in my life, so I have no idea what it sounds like.
I never did either. I just did it while I was waiting for you, so I have no idea what these are. I just played 3 seconds of it and said, "Yeah, that's a good. It sounds good.
Alright,
It sounds like the guy's got his producing skills together. We'll use it."
alright,
That's how
sweet.
it went. So
So
I'm
you
winging
want me
it
to
too.
I'll be the guinea pig and see what happens? Do you
Sure.
guys use that term in America? Do you say guinea pig?
Oh, absolutely. But that might
Alright.
not be politically correct anymore because you know
Oh,
that
the
offends.
guinea
Well,
pigs.
I mean, yeah. So.
Yeah, right. A harmonic doobie whacker. Yes.
That's it. I'm writing a song called Harmonic Doobie Whacker, and I'm using this thing.
Yep. Something sounds. We are very, very particular with our sound, us guitarists, and
So, question for you, Doug.
yeah.
Right now, are you using the disabled audio function? And did you use it before?
Yes and yes.
Okay.
And the guitar sound, I don't know, this might sound strange to people, but guitars sound different to me in the morning. And I really think it is because when you wake up, you have fresh ears and you go, oh, didn't really like that sound before. So, I guess when you're mixing, when you're actually mixing down some, can you hear me all right?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, when you're mixing, you need to listen back to it the next day with fresh ears. But anyway, as a guitar player, I listened back to my sounds. I was like, what was I thinking? Like, why have I got the sound like that? But I dare say
I
I've plugged
think
in a different guitar and I've tuned it to that guitar.
I think a lot of what you just said, though, about you have fresh ears in the morning. After being bombarded all day by sounds, whether you're working in a certain environment that may be loud. You're a teacher, so you got kids that are loud all day long.
Usually they tell me to be quiet because I always wake them up on the drum kit.
Oh, that's great. But what happens is you go home with a certain amount of tension now that your ears have been exposed to for the day, and then you go home and you tweak your stuff. I saw that.
Yeah.
That's funny. So
Penny geek. Yeah,
that's right.
Oh man.
Oh, Martin, you're
Temperature
too
too.
much, man. That's great. But so I think what winds up happening is when your ears are fatigued and you edit your sounds, now you're editing with fatigued ears, and then the next day you go back and listen, and you're like, "Whoa,
Yeah.
what was I thinking? That sounded great last night at 2 a.m." But
Yeah.
it doesn't really because you've just been exposing yourself to high end all day, and your high end is shot. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Actually, have you ever got an ear test? Hearing test? An
What?
ear test. Yes, I have 2 ears. Yes.
What?
I mean, a
What?
hearing test.
What?
Have you ever...
I'm messing with you.
Damn American jokes. Oh my God.
No, I have never gotten my hearing checked.
Sorry,
But
what? Yeah.
yeah. What?
Well, it's funny that I just got my hearing checked for those because I want to do a podcast on this, and it's funny in my right ear. There's a dip at 4K, just in my right, and that sort of explains when I was coming up through the ranks. I played bass in bands, I played guitars in bands. That always put me to the ride cymbal. No, sorry,
Oh yeah.
the hi hat side of the drummer.
Yep.
And it wasn't until I played in a big band they said, "Oh, why don't you go to the rhythm sections, get set up with the bass player on the ride?" So, because I actually played jazz and actually toured. Actually, I don't think I've ever told you this. I played in a big band, 25 piece, and I toured. Actually, went to China. Would you believe? Yeah,
Wow, that's
toured.
awesome.
Did Hong Kong? Did 3 gigs a day. Yeah, it was pretty hardcore.
That's great.
That's probably the most hectic touring I've ever done. 3 gigs a day.
That's a
but
lot.
Anyway, But anyway, what was my point?
Ears.
My point? Ears. So yeah, sitting next to the drummer all that time, playing at full noise. Yeah. Plus also too, coming up in the original scene back in the day, you don't really know, what what the health risks are. So, let's crank that up. Oh, I can't really hear the vocals. How do we fix that? Let's not turn the band down. Let's turn everything
the
up.
vocals up. Yeah.
Yeah, like just, now we can't hear the guitar. What do? Turn it up. Can't hear the drums. Play harder. Yeah, right. So everything's, they call it decibel fever.
That's right. And then the sound man's just sitting there going, oh my God, I can't get anybody through the PA.
He can hear a gnat on a mouse.
She's right, dude.
I don't even know what a gnat is.
The G is silent. Gnat. It's a tiny little buzzy little bug. Yeah, they're annoying.
Oh, they're bugs.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
That's hilarious. Yeah, man, I hear the weirdest stuff, and I hear like all kinds of stuff in mixes. Like one time we were mixing in a studio, and the engineer kept playing through one of the tunes, and I kept hearing this diminished note. Like it made the chord diminished. I'm like, what is that? And he's going, what is what? I'm like, dude, there's a note coming through and it's clashing with everything. So he's like, you're crazy. So we looped the section. I'm like, it's right there. Everybody shut up and listen, right? So we kept going through it. I made him solo every track because he thought I was lying. And yes, a fly is a gnat. Yes.
I didn't even know it said gnat.
But
gnat, how are you? Yeah.
But what wound up happening was I found the bad note on one of the keyboard tracks. He must have, it wasn't his turn to play, but he must have just hit something while he was waiting to come back in. And whatever note he hit against the track that we were playing made it a diminished. It sounded horrible. And I heard it.
Wow.
And they were like, we all thought you were just being a real pain in the ass about this, but they couldn't believe it was there. So I hear the weirdest stuff. And then she's right. She'll be saying something, right? Wendy will be talking to me, and I'm like, "What? I didn't hear you."
Well, it's funny you say that. Last weekend, I got to play one of my original tracks with the band, and I did a chord chart. Yeah, the first chord. Actually, I may as well just play it to you, so then you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay.
The track is called "Depress Ion Off," which is, when you spell depression, it's depress with an I and an on/off, meaning you turn your depression on and off. Anyway, so here's my chord. So it's a D chord. I put a 6 in the bass, but in my chord chart, I told everyone else to play a D where the 6 has a high F sharp in it, but it's actually a D sus2. So I go to the, I guess that would be 6 now. Anyway, my point is I should have paid more attention and put a sus2 in the chord chart, because as we were playing, I could hear that F sharp instead of an E on top. And I didn't know. It's like, I wonder what that is. And it wasn't until I watched the playback. I was like, my fault. I should have put, D sus, what is it?
Sus
D
2 for an E. Yeah.
B flat, yeah.
Yeah, because sharp in there, it hurts a little bit.
It does. Well, we should keep playing, because I think the numbers tell the story. So please tell us if you like us playing or talking.
Sure.
Please tell us.
Yeah, and if you got any questions about gear or whatever, go for it.
Or in mice. Vince is very versed in listening to mice. So. 1 out of 20 men are tone deaf.
What?
I think it's very selective hearing.
That's right.
1 out of 10 men are colorblind.
Where are your statistics, my friend? I think it's fake news, Emma.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. this one again. Ran out of track. Whoa. Something just dropped the chainsaw out the back there.
Which title track was that one? The Phrygian one?
That was Phrygian. Yes, Dark Chords.
Dark
Chords.
Woohoo.
You know what we should do? We should maybe make our own backing tracks. And I will send you one that's so stuffed up. And you can send me one. And then we have to play them live on air and see what happens.
Oh, man. That's great.
I think if we did that, we'd have no more followers.
It could get scary.
There we go. Emma, thank you for saying. Cool. Pick it up. Okay.
Kramer, sustainer guitar, not Hamer. I'm not sure what he's referring to.
What's that, sorry?
I'm not sure what the Kramer Sustainer guitar comment was.
Oops, comment earlier. Okay.
What do we got?
Well, looks like my track went up $2 on Amazon. So
That's cool.
I need,
All right.
I need to spend more time taking notice of where I put my pedal board, because where I put my pedal board to the camera relationship is very, very like, it's like, what the hell's going on? So anyway, it is what it is. I know what I'm talking about. Anyway,
It's
your turn.
live. Oh no, I know what you're talking about. It's got to be like right in the right spot, and
How
then
can you be
gotta...
a poser when you can't drive? It's like moving the controls for your car outside the car. You just can't do it.
be like Fred Flintstone. Sit there pedaling.
Well, that's if you could reach the pedals.
This is true.
When I stand back, I was like, I can't touch the wah pedal now.
No. Too far away.
Not very ergonomic. Oh, here we go. $2 was for the backing track surprise. Okay. Well, Dave, these backing tracks we're playing today are all Vince's choices. So I'm playing them blind, which is probably very dangerous, but
Same here. I found a guy just before we started. Chuss, I think, was the YouTuber's name. CHUSSS. So you too could jam along to these tracks as well in the comfort of your own home. All right, so let's see here. Let me pull this guy up, and I will attempt to do something to it.
Radio controlled car. Yes. It's like when Vince sits in my car, you can't reach the pedals.
This is the abuse I have to take. Unbelievable.
Oh, she has a killer sense of humor.
She does.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you
That
should
made
hear
me cry, Wendy.
the stuff that goes on. Oh, my God.
All right, better cut straight to the guitar play. I'm going to go wipe my tears.
All right. Watch your mic there, Doug. I think you're still on. Okay.
Very good, man. Very good.
Oh, thank you. I am back. Here we are. Oh,
Some
yes.
volume potting.
Shut off
Yeah.
Gotta shut off that audio thing.
Is there a Muppet behind Vince?
Yes, there is a Muppet behind Vince.
All right, let me zoom in. Hang on. Here we go.
It's Animal.
Oh, yes.
Animal usually makes an appearance on most of my Monday night shows.
Wow.
He usually plays the drum solo in Wipeout. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
his debut.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, you've got the Animal, and I've got this guy. I don't know if you know who this guy. Do you know who this guy is?
Looks familiar. Is that a peanut guy?
He's the Fat Controller
From
Thomas the Tank Engine. You guys probably don't know. It's an English show.
Huh, I do not know that.
Yeah.
I will have to investigate.
Yeah. Actually, I put in a lot of my guitar videos. I have this one in there.
That one's cool.
It's got better hair than I do, but anyway. The troll. So that's rock and T-roll, rock and troll. What? What's this? I sent you both. I don't understand what's going on here. It's Bobby. Cool, man.
Hey, Bobby, what's up? Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Oh, sorry, you're not even in shot here.
That's okay.
God.
It's fine. One job, mister. One job.
Well, we should probably do one more track and then... has anyone got any questions?
Does anybody have any answers?
Yes. 42.
Which one is it?
Well, that's the answer to the universe, right? 42?
Oh, right.
Yeah. Have you seen that?
No, but I heard.
Oh, okay.
Heard about it, but I haven't seen it. I don't watch much of anything.
Yeah, me either. C minor. We're not going to do any more C minor today.
Oh, come on. You don't like E flat?
What about... you want to play some jazz?
Oh, my.
Maybe not. Okay, fair enough.
Which one?
I don't know. I haven't...
Is it something I sent you?
I think
The MIDI pack.
Goes MIDI pack.
On
the MIDI pack. Right.
MIDI pack.
The MIDI pack.
Well, don't let me stop you from playing what you want.
I'm just waiting for the ads to finish.
Aha.
Ben's track. Have you used to go We've done this one before. I left the mic on. Your turn. Oh, do you want me to send you that track?
Yeah, that's not one that I sent you? Send that on.
Cool, Guy Steele. Here we go. Yeah, do you have this one? Guy Steele's a great slide guitar player.
I don't think I have that one. I don't know. Did I send it to you?
No, I just made this up on the fly. I'll send it to you right now. And here we go. Power Funk 2. Power Funk. So got some not so shreddy slide going along with you. Fun. Leave me some room. Still having trouble introducing the elbow moves into my play. That's awesome. He's plays awesome slide. Actually, I did an interview with him, and what I did know about slide players is that all the guitars are in different tunings.
Yes.
And when I say different tunings, I don't just mean, C or D like each string
open
is
chord tunings.
Yeah, just any concept I had of the fretboard was just dismissed.
Oh yeah, gone.
So, I'd be purely playing by ear, but anyway. Here we go. We've got. I'll just quickly go through these comments, and you're up. So I'll do some scatting, Bean, and Neil James. Hey Neil, hey, how you going, man? He's a legend.
Hello,
And
Neil.
Bobby, 42.
Bobby, what's up, dude?
He's only a very young bloke. Yep. I think that was the answer to the universe. I'll do some more scatting. Neil James, Bean has been a while. Bluesy, jazzy vocalist. Yeah, that's right. He actually, Neil used to run a restaurant, and I used to play at his restaurant, and I played his wedding, and he actually attacked me naked at a massive, I think it was a charity. I was doing a charity on an island. I haven't seen him for a long time. The first time I saw him was completely naked. He attacked me, jumped on me actually. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah, rock and roll. He's great value. He's awesome. And Dave, $1.50, $1 for Doug, and 50 cents for the horn section.
Yeah, you got to start paying out those horn guys, man. They're expensive. It's more like 50 cents for Doug and $1.50 for the horn section.
Hey Neil. All right, well you better do some playing from America there, sir. Jenny Portnoy. Hello, Jenny. How you going?
Hey, Jenny, what's up?
Charity event. That's it. Charity event. I was playing on the beach actually. It was a great time. Hey Neil. All right, over to you, sir.
All right, here we go. Whatever this track Doug sent me, and away. That's the wrong track. Where's the track, Doug? Aha, I see it. Here we go. Power Funk.
Sensational, sir. Sensational.
Oh, thanks. That's a fun one. I'm going to keep that on hand.
Yeah, I really like that one. Even though Dave said it's worth $1 or 50 cents for the horn
That's
section.
right.
That's good.
Oh, Jenny, you're too
Funky
much.
ray gun. Yes.
That's right. Got to get the ray gun.
Well, I'd show you some things, but I probably can't on the internet. I've got some other things I use on the guitar, but anyway, another story for another day.
Okay.
But, yeah, I think I've shown you, haven't I?
I think so.
Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway.
It's not in production yet, though, right?
Yeah. No. No. But hello, Jenny. How you going, Jenny? So, if anyone's got any more questions, otherwise we might probably call that a wrap because I'm going to have to settle up. We've got a live stream tonight.
Yeah, it's an hour and 14. We're pushing it here, so it's cool.
Yeah. But thank you everyone that's been watching. If you got any more last minute questions, I'll give you 30 seconds while the delay catches up. Keep it clean, Dougie John.
Yes.
Buzz bar. Yes, it's the buzz bar. Yeah.
The buzz bar.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll have to show you offline, Vince.
Okay.
But yes. But all right. Well, if anyone's got any more questions, Martin, how you going, Martin? But I think it's been pretty good tonight. I think the format,
it's fun.
the playing, it's keeping it moving. Yeah.
Play, talk.
Talk, play. Yeah.
Make stuff up while playing and talking.
I'm so glad I found my reverb switch today. So, what questions? Yeah, exactly. All right. Well,
only answers.
Thanks, Jenny. Well, that was good. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So today we were blindly playing. Well, I was blindly playing. I think Vince was too.
I was
jam
totally.
tracks.
I never heard any of those.
Yeah, and I think if anything, it's good to see two different perspectives of trying to navigate through some changes. And I like what you do, Vince. When you go to play over something, you play the chords first to work the chords out.
Thanks. Yeah, it's always been kind of a habit to kind of get my bearing on what's going on behind me, even if I don't catch all the chords. Hey, thanks, Martin and Jenny. Thank you. Yeah, and thanks to everybody who's been watching every week and hanging with us here. But it's cool to not always do stuff that's prepared. To keep you sharp, especially since these are going to be up on the internet. And hey, they're not perfect. There's
Thanks, Joe.
mistakes. And you got to learn how to navigate around mistakes too. I tell my students that all the time. You can't stick to the program 110% because something always happens live. And if you're not ready to be able to fix it on the spot, then you're really not ready to play live.
Right.
And it's cool because these backing tracks, I never heard them until 5 minutes before we started to play, and I went through them and I was like, all right, these sound pretty good. Send them off to Doug. Let's see what we got.
Yeah.
Just go for it, but the chord structure, always starting out with chords, is my little approach to getting my bearings, so I know what I can, jam with scale-wise and when.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't always work out. You don't have time to figure out the chords, and it's just go. You just deal with it.
Yeah, I do like that C minor track because it wasn't fully in C minor because I went to
It moved because of that major.
there was an F major in there,
Yeah.
and an F minor. So I think maybe the guy who wrote it, he thought it was just in C minor. I don't know, but that's kind of cool. You modulate. You have to find the seventh.
Yeah.
So hey, Mr. Shen. All right. So that's not me. That's Bobby. All right.
That's right.
Well, I just want to thank you again, Vince, and I think this is cool. Like we're, getting
Oh, you're welcome.
more and more attractions every week.
Yeah.
And
Thanks
thank
for
you,
inviting
everyone
me to do this.
No, you're welcome, man. Thank you. Because you're just about to go to bed, and I'm actually getting up. Like I'm still half asleep. So one day we'll have to invert that. I'll have to play at the end of my day where you're just getting up.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, that'll be funny.
It will be.
And on the fly at times. Yes, the GNAT. Yeah.
I'm on the fly at all times.
All right, you've got a GNAT. All right, cool. Yeah. So as Bruce Lee would say, be like water. So have to the art of no form. You become whatever the form is, right? So, yeah. And I think also too, if you take risks, sometimes I just play something and see if I can land it. Where I learned that from is I went to a Herbie Hancock. Herbie Hancock used to play with Miles Davis, right? I went to a master class with Herbie, and he said with his band that he wanted his band to be so tight and not so much tight, but harmonically tight that they hear all the changes. Because if everyone knows where it should be, everyone can step off. So he says he wants to be so confident that he can literally step off and fly, and have zero preconceptions. So
Yeah.
I mean, Charlie Parker said the most unprepared person who steps on the bandstand is the one who's prepared something. Because that means you're living in the past mentally, not in the moment.
Right.
So, but
Yeah.
Charlie Parker also took copious amounts of drugs to stay awake for 4 days to practice saxophone. So it was thanks, man. I'm a Parker fan. Yeah, but there we go. But anyway, thanks, Charlie. There we go. Thanks, Charlie. That's awesome.
Cool.
All right then. Have you been to the? I think there's a. Have you been to Birdland in New York?
No, I have not actually.
Because Birdland was named after Parker, right?
I believe so. Right? Wasn't it?
Well, he was called the Bird. So
Yeah.
Well, they used to play at Birdland, so I actually ended up going to the. Thanks for not finding me. Oh my God. Yeah, but anyway, that's what I love about New York is Baker Street Blues. You can actually walk down on Baker Street. Cafe Wa. All in the village there. It's like all these awesome songs.
I used to go to Cafe Wa a lot. One of my friends was the house guitar player there for a while. So I would get in. I'd get in for free and hang out, and it was ridiculous. Sometimes I'd get up and jam when they let me, but it was cool. That was a happening place.
Yeah, I went there and I talked my way into getting up, and I was only going to play one song. I was on stage for an hour and a half.
It's tiny, right? It's smaller
Yeah.
than you would think it would be, and like Jimi Hendrix went through there. I mean,
Used to
everybody,
go there. Yeah.
everybody.
Hence the wah cafe wah with the
Right.
wah pedal. Yeah.
That was his whole. Yeah, they named it. Yep.
It's just
But
amazing
there's a
that
lot
all
of
the building.
history in the city.
Yeah, all the buildings are exactly the same as when Hendrix was walking around.
Yeah.
And on his studio, Electric Lady, I went to Electric Lady Studios, and how he has the mirror on the front was, so when he goes to record, it's a mental trigger that to be completely transparent with self, definitely express what's inside. Yeah, I love all that kind of stuff.
That's cool.
But all right, well we better wrap it up there. But thank you, sir. Thank you for staying on board.
You're welcome.
And please
And
stay on
thanks.
for a second, and I'll speak to you in a minute.
Yep. Thanks to everybody for hanging out with us every week here.
Yes, and yeah, thank you everywhere. And also check out my YouTube. Also check out Vince's YouTube. Actually, subscribe to both of them
Yes, please. Please
because
do.
I need a friend this week. But anyway, that's cool.
Every Monday I do my live at 9 o'clock.
Yes.
And I do appreciate there's been some new people from the show here. And that would be Tuesday morning for Australia people. 9 o'clock my time would be 11 a.m. your time on Tuesday. Future people.
Yes, we live in the future.
Yes.
And this is where I broadcast to. So please like and subscribe and share and all that kind of business. And the show's called Make Some Noise. I keep forgetting that I need to run a preview. But I'll say, here we go. Good morning and good night. Yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
It's confusing, isn't it?
GMGN. Could be the new show. GMGN.
Cool
Local
bananas.
Cool. All right. Thank you, sir.
All right, I'll
Please,
be here.
stay on.
Okay.
So thank you very much, and thank you for watching. And please like and subscribe, and jump on Vince's show. Everyone who's in Australia, check his show out on Tuesday mornings, 11 a.m. Vince Gennaro Music. Please also get on my YouTube channel, which is around here somewhere, and also, yeah, check out. Been working on some hardcore videos, and tonight I have a live stream on the Doug DeJong music page with some awesome local players here in Brisbane. Well, Gold Coast, Brisbane. Yep. Good night, Wendy. Well, I'm saying good morning. Well, good afternoon. Technically, it's in the afternoon. It's nearly 1 o'clock in the afternoon now. All right. I'll speak to you again soon.